not trying to go live on my iPad ever again. That's not happening. Anyway. Hello! So my makeup is all messed up now. It's fine. It's all good. So I tried to go live on my my tablet because I was told by a spouse of mine, who shall remain nameless, that it would reach the internet in the house just fine from the car. It does not. It does not. Anyway, so I'm on my phone. It's all good. It worked out fine. Hello, how are you guys? Northern Ireland. I want to go to Ireland so bad, it's not even funny. Hey Kristen, hey Carrie, hey Audrey, hey Caitlin. So my glasses are filthy. I made an eye appointment for Thursday because I haven't updated my prescription in several years. Several years, which isn't good. Hello. So I felt like I needed to go live. I felt like I had some explaining to do because I made this whole big to-do that I'm gonna be back in 2021. I'm gonna be back in January, and the goal is 3 vlogs a week, at least 3 vlogs a week. I think that's reasonable, that's manageable for my life, but it has not happened. I think I have had 3 vlogs posted. Wait, what? Supposed to tell me you were. I'm sorry, Nikita. I did tell you. I was just delayed. I'm sorry. I was just talking to my friend Nikita, and she was like, tell me when you go live, and I meant to tell her like, okay, I'm going live now. And I thought, I don't know. I did try to go live. I tried to go live on this first and I failed. So I don't know. Anyway, I thought it would be easier to just go live on my iPad because I feel like I don't use it enough, but it's fine. Phone it is. It's not a big deal. Sarah from UK. I've been watching vlogs for 5 years. Oh, you're so sweet. Do your kids go to school Tuesday and Monday? So Narquise is the only child I have currently in public school. So Narquise goes Monday through Friday, but that's only special needs students. The mainstream classes are on a rotating basis. So like letters A through K will go Monday, Tuesday. The rest of the last name letters will go Wednesday, Thursday. So that does not apply to Narquise though. He goes every day. I'm drinking water instead of coffee. I've been proud of myself. I've been doing good with my water consumption. What are my plans for the day? Ugh, I don't know. My plans today so far, I was helping Piper with a course that she's doing. I've really just been taking care of kids, going from child to child, back to another child all day. That's all I've done. Oh, and I showered. So that's all I've gotten done today. But that's okay. It's fine. When I get off of this live, I have to go help Zoe clean up her room. We have a method. I have a method I'm gonna try. Yes, Nikita, we're doing good with our water. We're getting it. I'm truly terrible at drinking water though. I will go days and not drink water. How are you? I am good, Caroline. I am good. I'm doing really well. I'm very busy. I have been very stressed. I'm good now though. The reason I wanted to come in and do a live, I hate when I say, oh, I'm gonna do X amount of vlogs a week and then I don't do it. But you know what? Life happens. It's not always something that can be helped. So last week is when Aiden had his all-day doctor's appointment in Birmingham. That was the biggest fiasco, you guys. The biggest fiasco. I know you guys probably saw the vlog. I forgot my purse on the counter. It had my driver's license, my debit card, and my insurance cards in my purse at the house. So the only saving grace that day was that I had already filled up the van before we left. And Zoe had brought all of her Christmas money in cash. So we had some cash. Don't worry, I paid her back. But that was my only saving grace. I had my husband take a photo of my driver's license, front and back, in case I got pulled over for whatever reason. I would at least have that. And I did the same with the insurance cards, but it wasn't even a big deal. It wasn't even a big deal. I got in there and I was like, I have nothing. And they were like, it's fine. So that was surprising to me. Oh, your baby turned 1 on Saturday, Kristen. Happy birthday to your little one. That is awesome. It goes by so fast. So fast. Anyway, in the midst of the Aiden appointment, my mom got sick, and I was pretty much taking care of my mom every day last week, and it's fine. And I was so happy that I was able to do that, but it was very emotionally stressful. It was very time consuming. I wasn't at home. I had to leave all of the kids with Asa. It was really hard. It was a really tough time. And I kind of I'm such an introverted person that when I am out amongst people for days and days on end, I just crash and I can't handle it. So it took me a while to become myself again. But I had to take her to doctors and to get blood work done and x-rays and all kinds of testing. She is okay. My mom is fine. But it has taken a little bit of a journey, for lack of better words, to, get her back doing okay. She's still not better. She's still not totally better, but she's doing better than she was. Yes, Nikita, got through it. We got through it. Those rice cakes. Krista, so I guess she's talking about my TikTok. I actually still have them in here. These. My mom just handed me this bag. The morning I picked her up for a doctor's appointment, and she's like, I got you breakfast. And I was like, oh, thanks so much. Y'all, it says they're lightly salted. They are not. There is not a bit of salt on these dang things. They are just dry. Anyway, I made a TikTok with me eating one of these because it was so funny that I'm 34 and I'm still gonna eat what my mom tells me. They're pretty gross. Oh my gosh, I know. They sounded like foam, like the foam peanuts that you get, like packing peanuts. That's what they sounded like when you bite into them. Not that I've ever bitten into a packing peanut before, but. Are Aiden and Narkis biological brothers? No, they are not. They are not biologically related. Drinking my water. I'm doing pretty good. And I'm also doing better at not putting like a bunch of the water flavoring stuff in it, because that's not really great for you either. I'm working my way up towards intermittent fasting. It's a little difficult. Packing peanuts, yes. That's what it sounded like. Mary, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mary. I'm sorry I missed that it was your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Did Narkis get the surgery? No, he is supposed to get it in April, May. I don't have an exact date yet, but April, May, that is the plan. I'm trying to do it towards the end of the school year because I don't want the poor kid to miss any more school. Between the pandemic and all the past surgeries he's had, like, he loves school too much to miss a lot of school. Those things are like eating cardboard. Yes, Dawn, they absolutely are. They taste like cardboard too. I mean, no flavor at all. Yeah, Toby, I do that. I do put lemons in my water sometimes, or I'll do like like some lemon oil or something, but I don't have any lemons or limes at the moment, so this is what we get. Jack is doing good, Caitlin. He's doing pretty well. We've had a couple of really rough days with him lately, but it's just how it is sometimes. I wonder why my phone keeps going gray. Like, it keeps going really dark on me and I can't figure out why. I wonder if it goes into power saving mode or something. I feel like it did this last time too. Like, now I can like barely see the screen. Give me 1 second, you guys. It might pause. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try something. Hold on. I don't know what's going on with it. I tried to fix it. I went to settings and went to like the brightness settings. Turn off power saving. Okay, hold on, Nikita. I'm gonna try that. Hold on again. 1 sec. How strange. I don't know. It's not on power save mode. It's not on it. I don't know why it's doing that. I can like barely see the screen. That's annoying because it's like a brand new phone too. Save highlight. No, it's fine. We'll make it work. I'm not gonna complain. It's all good. It is plugged in. Yeah, Toby, I have it plugged in. I'm wondering if it's just, I don't know. I have it. It's plugged in. Maybe from the sunlight? I don't know. That's not gonna work. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Let me change that. Oh, well, that doesn't help. Ew. There's different settings, you guys. I did not know this. See, I tell people all the time, I cannot believe that this is what I do for a living because, oh, that's my house. I tell people all the time, I can't believe I do this for a living because I'm really bad at it. Like, I don't know how to work anything. Is your brightness turned down? Nope, the brightness is all the way up. I have no idea. Maybe it's my glasses. Like, my glasses always mess up my makeup right here. I really think it might be my glasses. They're so dirty. Oh well. I can't wash them with one hand. Anyway, how are you guys? I'm not gonna worry about it. It's all good. Nikita, you're laughing at me. I'm a mess. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's fine. We're moving on. Moving on. Does Jack still watch Sesame Street? No, he does not. He does not like Sesame Street anymore. It's a little sad, but I'm also a little thankful because Mama was a little tired of Sesame Street. He's in there watching a documentary about hammerhead sharks right now. Aiden is good. Keys is at school right now. Aiden is good. He is in there working with his buttons. He has his, I'll show them in the next vlog. He has 2 buttons that he pushes that like give him a choice. I'm always laughing at you. Oh my gosh. So I was telling my friend Nikita, a couple days ago, that I thought it was so funny that I want to homestead and I want to have a garden and have animals and all of these things, and I literally can't even keep a flower from the grocery store alive. But I think I'm gonna have this whole like amazing garden, and it's a little comical. The one time I did try to grow a garden, I successfully grew like 2 shriveled up green beans and a tomato like the size of my thumbnail. And I was so proud of it. I vlogged about it. There's a vlog about it somewhere. It was funny. Anyway, on that front, we are going on Friday to look at some land, some property. We keep talking about it. It's every time we've moved, it's always been, oh, we're gonna buy land. And we always think we're gonna do it, and then it doesn't end up happening. It just hasn't been the right season, but we think this is the season. So we are actively looking for land to build a house on. And we're very excited. So we're gonna get there. I'm not gonna be like a full off-gridder homesteader type person. I don't think I have the time for it. But I do want chickens and a garden and land. Maybe a llama. Get a llama, maybe? My husband thinks I'm nuts. Anyway, I don't know what to talk about. I know you're very busy, but you're not done making vlogs. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not done making vlogs. Not at all. Are you hoping after COVID to meet the 6 blind kids? I don't know. I hope so. I really would like to meet up with them at some point. I think we'll probably try to do that. Yeah, I talk to Karen and Joe fairly often. They are amazing, and I would definitely like to meet them. But of course, we have to get through all of the COVID stuff and, you know, make sure it's safe, and it's a process, and it's not easy for either one of us to just pick up and travel. So it would be something that would need to be planned for sure. Can I have a shout out, please? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry if I butcher your name. Zenab, is that right? Zenab, is that correct? Hi. Yeah, Kristen, I really don't want to like get political with it. I don't want to get into politics. I just don't. You know, I think no matter what party you support, like whether you are Republican or Democrat or independent, it doesn't mean that you're going to agree with the actions of every single person in that party group. You know, like there are Republicans I strongly disagree with. It's just the way it is. So just because you are a specific, you know, group doesn't mean that you are supporting everybody in said group. I'll just say that. America lover. Well, I do live in America, so, you know, maybe I'm a little biased. It's a mess right now, though, you guys. I'm not even watching the news right now. I can't. I'm done. Is Aiden doing in-person school? No, he is not. The plan was to send him back in January, and it's just not working out to where I felt comfortable doing that. The policies and procedures at his school have still not changed a whole lot, and I don't feel like he would necessarily get a beneficial experience. And his teacher is in agreement. I'm in contact with his teachers, and, you know, we're making it work, and it's fine. It is fine. It is what it is. And at this point, you know, we don't know what COVID's going to do. We don't know if the schools are going to suddenly be shut down again. We don't know if, you know, what's going to be happening. And at this point, if I were to send Aiden back and then the schools get shut down again, then he's back at home, which again messes up his routine. So he's happy right now. He's happy and content. And we're going to leave it be for the remainder of the school year. Marissa, yes, I am unschooling the girls. That I still haven't explained that on a vlog, but yes, excuse me, we are unschoolers. If you are curious about what unschooling is, I would highly recommend just go to YouTube and type in unschooling and watch the video that Norp and South did. I love their channel, and they explained their unschooling perfectly, and that is pretty much what we do as well. That is pretty much what we are doing. Unschooling does not mean you're not schooling your kids. It does not mean your kids are sitting at home on devices all day. My kids work. My kids do school. They're doing school right now. Anyway, I can explain it a little bit better in a vlog. But again, Norp and South, K-N-O-R-P-P and South. That's their last name. Also, go subscribe to them because they are an amazing family and I really enjoy their vlogs, but they explain unschooling very well. Baby Mary, I don't know what, baby what? Aw, thanks, Lorraine. You're so sweet. I love your name. I love the name Lorraine. I have almost named all my kids Lorraine. there's a song called Sweet Lorraine, and a songwriter wrote it for an elderly man whose wife had recently passed away, and her name was Lorraine, and I am obsessed with that song. It's amazing. Do you have tests and things like that when you unschool? So for us, everyone's unschooling experience is different. But for us, we do not do testing. I don't test my kids. I don't like write down a bunch of math problems and be like, okay guys, it's a test. Like, we don't do it like that. I think testing is more of a public school thing, and standardized testing is not conducive to every child. So it works great for some kids, and I'm not saying anything against public school. Like, public school is great for some kids. Some kids absolutely thrive in the public school system, but my girls just did not, specifically Zoe. And they needed more of an individualized learning plan, and that is what they are getting. And oh my goodness, the progress, and they are just different kids, and it's amazing. They are astounding me with what all they are learning. It is pretty awesome. I did not thrive in public school either. Yeah, Nikita, neither did I. I went to public school, you know, I did it. But, you know, I have severe ADHD, and so do my girls, and it just, unschooling wasn't an option. It wasn't even a thing, I don't think, when I was a kid. If it was, nobody knew about it. And my mom was a school teacher, so there was no way I had the option to be homeschooled. I hated public school. Will they remain in homeschool through high school? I don't know, Kristen. We are keeping our options opened. As for the immediate future, we plan to homeschool. I don't think I'll ever send them back to public school. If they did want an in-person school experience for high school, I would probably try to send them to a private school. My husband and I went to a private school, so that's probably where we would send them. The end of the next comment. Oh, you're so sweet, Lorraine. Thank you. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce Kelly. I'm just gonna call you Kelly. So I don't know if you guys can see the comment. Kelly said, I hope this isn't hurtful, but I feel sorry for you having a biological son with autism and 2 adopted children, one with extremely low functioning. It's not hurtful at all, but I would never want anyone to feel sorry for us. You know, we chose to adopt, and when we adopted our 2 boys, we knew full well the extent of their special needs. We went into the adoption knowing that it was a lifelong commitment. So we weren't under any false facade that things were going to just be magically easy and wonderful. You know, things are hard sometimes, but my kids give back so much more, and we get so much more love out of it. I just think they're amazing. I couldn't imagine like my life without Narquise and Aiden. It's just crazy. It's really weird to think about, like, what the joy and how much we've learned from them, and the empathy, and we've just learned so much. And they are such a gift to us, and they are a gift to other people. They're a gift to their teachers, and they've just touched so many lives. Their story is going so far above and beyond what I ever could have fathomed for them. I don't ever want people to feel sorry for us. No way. Because we chose this life, and we would choose it again 1,000,000 times over. And as far as like Jack having special needs, you know, you get what the good Lord gives you. You get what the good Lord gives you. And we love him, and I wouldn't trade him for anything in the world. He is exactly the way he is meant to be. Special needs, not special needs. It's all good. Every life has value, you guys. You were in special education. Yeah, Meg, I was in a special education math class all through school. All through school, because I can't do math. When I was in school, though, there was a really big stigma around it. Like, I was made fun of a lot for being in the special needs math class. Oh, science. Nikita, I did terrible in science. I liked science, though. I enjoyed it. I was just really bad at it. Yeah, Lorraine, I understand that. Things have improved so much from when I was a kid. The programs and the help that is in place now for kids with ADHD and autism, and kids who are on the spectrum, or even children who just have other special needs, it's just so different. It's so different. I don't remember seeing kids with special needs really at our school growing up when I was like in elementary and middle school. When I got up to high school, I remember seeing a few. But they're doing such a better job at integrating them and having programs set up for them. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that you were bullied. See, Zoe and Piper were bullied too, and they're, they have ADHD, but I mean, they're pretty typical kids. I just think it's a thing you go through. I think so many kids are bullied. I don't understand it. No, so Piper, Zoe is the only one who has an official medical diagnosis. Like, she is diagnosed on paper as having ADHD. Piper does not have an official diagnosis of ADHD yet, but I know she has ADHD. Probably worse than Zoe. Because I have ADHD. I am diagnosed as ADHD. So it's just something I can recognize. And I know she has it. And we will get her tested eventually. If we ever do want to put them back in school, I think that testing is necessary. I don't know. You guys are amazing. You guys are all rock stars. Thank you, Marissa. Does Zoe take meds for ADHD? She used to. We offered her medication for her ADHD. She took it for about 2 weeks and didn't like the way it made her feel. She said it made her feel really jittery and angry. And we saw that reflected in her behavior. She got in a lot of trouble at school when she was taking it, and she just felt like her impulse control was totally gone. So we took her off of that medicine, and she hasn't been on it since. So as of right now, Zoe is able to self-regulate. It takes some work. It takes work every single day. I've had to teach her a lot of coping mechanisms. She's had to learn a lot of coping mechanisms that work for her. It's part of also why Zoe and Piper have their own bedrooms, because they desperately need that space to go, to kind of be away, because our house is loud, our house is chaotic, and they can't handle the sensory and mental overload a lot of the time. And it's the same with Jack and Aiden. They all love their rooms. They all use their rooms so much. I think Narquise is probably the only child, and obviously Liren because she's so small, but I think they're the only two that don't utilize their bedrooms. Narquise wants to be with everybody. He'll occasionally go to his room to play blocks, but other than that, he wants to be where Mama is or where Daddy is. There is more than one medication, Jessica. You're absolutely right. And, if we ever feel like Zoe isn't managing it, we will get her on a different type of medication. I had to go through several medications before I found one that worked well for me. There are other options. It's just right now she doesn't want to take anything, and I'm not going to make her because it's not something that's necessary. Narcisse is a social butterfly. That child would go to school weekends, summer, all the time. He loves it. Loves school so much. Loves going places. Medications for mental health cause so many side effects. I am in almost like 9, most mental health, dealing with health issues. I'm so sorry, Morgan. Oh, it is hard. You know, I can't speak against medications because I caved about a year ago and said I have to be medicated for my ADHD. It was affecting my quality of life. I mean, it was bad. It was really, really bad. I don't know any other way to explain it. I just felt like I was drowning, and I'd never been medicated for my ADHD before. I was 33 when I started taking medication for it. And it's been a game changer. It's taken some time to find the right medicine for me, to find the right dosing for me, and to figure out what time of day I need to take it. And it is situational, the medicine I take. I don't have to take it every single day if I don't feel like I need it. But if I have a day of work ahead of me, or if I have a lot on my plate that day, I know that's a day I need to take that medicine or I'm screwed. Like, I'm totally screwed because I can't handle it. And that's not to say I'm always going to be on medication for ADHD. Life will be on a little bit more of an even keel at some point. My littles will no longer be little, they'll grow up, and then life won't be so chaotic. But as of right now, in the season that I'm in, I need to be medicated. And that's not shameful to me at all. There is absolutely no shame in getting the help that you need. If you're struggling, go see a doctor. Go talk to your doctor. There is nothing that you need to hide. Oh, I'm missing so many comments. Hold on. Yeah, I went through different medications to find the right one. That's good, Jessica. You have to. You can't just go with the first medicine. I mean, sometimes you can. Sometimes the first medication works great and it's awesome and you're good to go. But a lot of the time, that's not the case. You have to keep trying different medications to figure out what works with you. That's the same with medications for depression, anxiety, ADHD, all of it. You just have to keep working at it. And then for some people, natural routes work amazing. God put doctors on this earth for a reason. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. I totally agree. Oh, Anna Ray, that's a beautiful name. I totally agree, Anna Ray. I think that, God gives us the ability to have all of these medications and all of these options to, help ourselves. But at the same time, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. And I don't like saying specific medication names because I don't want someone to be like, oh, that's the medicine I need, and then go to the doctor and try to get that specific medicine, because what works for me might not work for you. Natural methods might work best for you. And I always encourage people to try natural methods first, but if it's not working, it's not working. Get yourself help and do what is going to help you. Aww. Joanne Curry. Joan? Is her name Joan? Joan, you're so sweet. Amen, James. How do you stay patient with your kids through the chaos and all the disabilities they have? So, I try really hard. And I think I do well a lot of the time, but I am definitely not always patient. I have my moments. I remember during Christmas, I was really struggling because they were all opening their gifts, and I tried really hard this year for Christmas to kind of you know, you open your gifts. Now let's move on to you. You open your gifts, because I really wanted to enjoy everybody. But then at some point, everyone was opening at the same time anyway, and I got a little stressed out. I try not to lose my patience, though. I think if you asked my kids, they would probably tell you that I'm patient most of the time. I rarely will like pop off and yell at them. But that's not easy, because like inside I'm like, ugh, you know, I'm going crazy. Ugh, excuse me. Curious if you ever have any alone time, Cassie. When I sleep, but then my husband's beside me. No, I don't. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really get alone time. It's rare, but again, it is a season. This is just the season of life that we are in. I have 2 smaller children. I'm just not in the season where I get alone time. It's not happening, and that's okay. My kids will get older and I will have alone time again. When I only had the 4 kids, I definitely did get alone time. I would get an hour or 2 a day, or even when they were in public school, I would get a whole day, you know, of alone time, and that was really nice, and I miss that sometimes. But I don't think that I don't think I would trade it, you know. I like being with my kids, but no, I don't get alone time. Unless I like go grocery shopping. Does grocery shopping by yourself count? If it does, then I get alone time with that. Charlotte, I don't mean to be one of those that ask the same question over and over, but I need to know what you use for skincare on your face. Oh gosh, I have it on my Amazon list. So it's Neutrogena age-defying, you know what, I'll put it on a vlog. I'm vlogging today. Where's my camera? I'm vlogging today. So I will put my skincare routine in a vlog, because I used to not have a skincare routine. I used to just do soap and water. That was it. And then I saw a girl on TikTok a little bit after Lorraine was born, and she had she's an esthetician. Esthetician, am I saying that right? I don't know. Anyway, she had a list of products that she really recommended that were affordable for skincare routine. So I was like, nope, I'm never gonna find this video again. So I went to Amazon as I was watching that video, and I just put them all in my cart and got them, and I have them on repeat order, and it has helped my skin so much, so much. My skin looks fabulous. You're very sweet, Charlotte. I definitely have a lot of, I'm wearing makeup. I definitely have a lot of problem areas, but thank you. My skin used to be very dry, and oh my goodness. Having the right moisturizer too has helped a lot. I used to never moisturize my skin. That's horrible. Do you want to take a vacation to Leavenworth, Washington? I actually was talking to my husband the other day that when everything settles down, I would love to take all the kids to Washington, D.C. I went to Washington, D.C. when I was in 5th grade, and I loved it. I loved it. It was so much fun. We did all the tours. We saw the Capitol and all the memorials, and Arlington, and the Constitution Village. It was really cool. I really enjoyed it. And I want to take the kids. I need to wait till Lorraine is a little older. I think when Lorraine is like 3 is when it will probably be a manageable trip. Maybe. But I really want to go. For sure. Planning to send Aiden back to school in August. As long as, I mean, if the COVID stuff is any better, we're planning to send him back. Aiden licks everything. Like he'll stick his hands in his mouth, and he has spit on his hands all the time. So anything he would touch, he's contaminating. So that's why we're not sending him to school. It's a sanitation issue. Are getting any more tattoos? Yes, Meredith, I do. I want to get this one actually covered up. Not because I don't like what it is. I don't like how it's done. It's very poorly done. I'm not happy with it. So I do have an appointment. Oh gosh, I think it's still like a year out because the artist I'm booking in with is crazy booked. But it's sleeve, wrist to elbow on my inner arm. So it'll be like half a sleeve or something. But anyway, I do have that booked. It's a long way off. What are your hopes for 2021? Pam, I don't know. I just want to survive. I want to purchase land. We're looking at land, so we want to get our property picked out and get that done. I want to do better with YouTube. I want to be more consistent with YouTube. I want to really focus and dive into that more. I want to spend more time with the kids, like out of the house. I want to take them places. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I want to lose weight. I'm already down 4 pounds. That's not a lot, but I'm proud of myself. I have Zoe coming out here. Hold on.
An entire story has been deleted.
How?
Don't know.
Ask Daddy to...
It did an update and now it's everything that was on my computer is now gone. It has to reboot itself completely.
I'm sure it's still there.
No, it's not. I went on to the site and there was nothing there.
Okay, I'll come in a minute and help. Did you ask Daddy?
No, he's in a meeting.
Oh, okay.
Again.
Okay, we'll fix it. We'll find it.
Lorraine is having problems because she pooped.
Oh, okay. I have to go. All right, I'll be there in a sec. I'm gonna have to let you guys go. Zoe, oh my gosh, I really hope it's not deleted. If you guys have any tips on how to restore, like, she has a whole story, and I'm not even kidding you guys, this is like 60 pages worth of a book she was writing, and she just said it got deleted, so I'm kind of freaking out about that. I really hope that didn't get deleted. And I have to change a diaper, so I have to go back in the house. But I love you guys. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. I hope 2021 brings you so many blessings. I am going to try to go live on some platform at least once a week, whether it is Facebook. If you're not following us on Facebook, go follow on Facebook. Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Yeah. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll talk